Gold and silver shined throughout this day while the indices traded in red. Now what is going to happen with the US cash session? We'll try to see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. So I am Ankit and welcome to my channel, and first we'll look into gold and I will give you the trading levels and the analysis and the signals. At the same time, after gold, we'll look into Nasdaq 100 followed the Dow Jones. Do watch till the end. Understanding of indices and commodities together will help you understand markets better. So let's start the day with gold first. Gold right now trading at 1830 levels, and before it is already seen a high of 1833 levels. Now let's have a look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, you'll find the previous two candles created higher highs and higher lows, and this candle too is trying to trade in this. So if it breaks this time 1828 levels, we might see it again coming back till towards 1825, which is going to provide a support, and below that it will again fall down till 1820 and below levels. So I'll be cautious. Any long entry is only once it goes above 1835 levels, or rather I'll say 1836, which is going to be a stronger level. Now this is just on the hourly charts. Also look at the hourly charts. Couple of observations to make. So see, here is the high at 1836, lower highs have been achieved, and also if you look at, so this time it has created its base at 1808 levels, 1808, and here too it was a support. So with this as support, it is trying to bounce back again and again despite a breakout previously this week. Now this is just on the hourly charts. So on the hourly charts, the direction movement is still bullish, it is widening, and if you look at the stochastic, this is at this is overbought here and it has crossed over, probably may try to look at downwards. Also look at the MACD, it is extremely wide, probably convergence must start from here, and RSI is also overbought, near to overbought levels. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, you will observe that here is the support now at 1818. That is what I have reiterated today morning, that if it trades above 1818, go. So that was the call today early morning, that if it trades above 1818, my target is going to be 1825, 1830 levels. It is precisely achieved, rather crossed 1830 levels. Also look at this, the resistance here at 1835 and 1836 is going to be important for gold. Only if it breaks past 1836, one can expect that it is going to fly till towards 1845, 1850 levels probably. So this is what it appears. At the same time, below 1818, I will again expect it to drop till towards 1810 levels. Look at the directional movement, it is widening, indicating more bullishness, and the stochastic on the 2-hour chart is overbought, hence it must cross over for a sell. And also look at the MACD, it is divergent and the high has been done, so I will be watchful there. It is still bullish. RSI is also near to top there. This is just on the 2-hour charts. Let's have a look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, you can see how this line has provided. This is the 50 period moving average line, which is giving it a resistance, and it is trying to trade within these levels. Also look at this. Now the 20 period moving average giving it a support at 1818, and the resistance here at around first resistance at 1825. Now this 50 period moving average at 1825 must provide it a little support, and till the time it remains above this, probably one can expect that it may try to, and yes, only long entries above 1836 and only short entries below 1825. That is what is clear. Beyond 1836, I will be looking forward to this zone at 1845, 1850 levels, which is going to provide a little resistance on the upside. So yes, also look at here is what if we create a trend line which is already there, almost the highs are being done. Look at the directional movement is bullish, the stochastic is looking upwards here, and the MACD is also divergent, so there is scope for it to rise more as it can diverge more. Now look at the RSI is trading flat here. Now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, if you observe, similar is the observation what we saw on the 3-hour charts. The support at 1818 and the resistance here at 1835, 1836 levels. So yes, if it breaks past this zone at 1836, we can expect that it may try to go back till towards 1845, 1850 and 1860 levels. In fact, it can rise till there. So I'll be watchful of that. Any break below 1818, one can expect a drop there. Now look at the directional movement. The directional movement has crossed over for a bullish move. The stochastic is looking upwards and the MACD is divergent and RSI is also looking upwards. Now another side, if you look at here, so see the higher lows created on the 4-hour charts. So this is what it is trying to trade in this channel, and also this is the channel high at 1833 levels. So if it breaks past this, we can expect it to rise, and the support here at 1812 now will come into picture from the channel low. So yes, you can go short at 1818, and below this you can expect that 1815 and 1812 levels should provide support there, and then 1808 will come into picture. So these levels I'll be watchful. Multiple times I have told 1808 is going to remain a very strong support for gold. And also look at this, what it is trying to done is, see, rise, and probably if it starts dropping from here, one can expect that it may again come back down towards 1808 level. So this is also very much probable, but anyways, for us only the levels matter. Now coming back to the daily charts here. On the daily charts, see, higher highs, higher lows and higher highs. So yes, there is a probability for it. If it tries to go till towards 1836 first resistance, then it will try to hit 1840 the next resistance. Beyond that, one can expect that we might see it going toward 1850 and 1858 levels. Also 1860 definitely are going to be remain the stronger resistance. I'll be watchful. Also it has to break this channel if it has to sustain the bullishness, and yes, the zone between 1810, 1808 and 1840 remaining going to remain the range for the day. That is what it appears right now on these charts here. Also look at the directional movement is still bearish and it is trying to converge. The stochastic is looking upwards. The MACD is trying to converge and cross over. So I'll be watchful of today's candle, and the RSI is also looking upwards. Now to summarize it well, yes, it is bullish, and there is a strong support here at around 1808 levels, 1810 levels. I'll be watchful of these two levels, but at the same time, if only long entry I will recommend is beyond 1836, beyond which I will expect 1840 to provide a stronger resistance, and once 1840 is taken, it will try to hit 1845 and 1850, 1860 levels, 58 levels can also be seen. So yes, above 1836, nearest target is 1840 first target, then 1845, then 1850 and 1858 levels. It can rise till there if it continues to remain bullish above 1836. At the same time, if it draws below 1825 here, you can expect that it may try to come back till towards 1820 levels, which is going to provide a support. Then 1818, this is also going to provide a little support. So the zone between 1818 and 1822 remain gonna stronger support for gold there. So yes, you have to keep shifting your stop loss to cost, at least if you are not trying to book profit at 18 to 20, 18, 18, 1822 zone. If you are not booking profits here, you have to shift your stop loss to your entry price, that is 1825 levels. And if it breaks in 1818, it may try to go back till towards 1812 levels, which are going to provide a stronger support for gold today. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. Look at the hourly charts for US 100 here. Lower highs, lower lows, it is trying to trade in this channel. Only long entry today I'll recommend is beyond 11,900 levels, beyond which one can expect that it may try to rise a little, and if it tries to rise, this is going to be a stronger rise which will take it towards 12,100, 12,200 level. At the same time, on the downside, if it continues to drop till the time it remains below this zone 11,850, one can expect that it may try to hit back towards 11,650, and in fact if it drops below, we can see a sharper drop. I'll be cautious. Right now it is trying to create lower highs and trying to drop, and yes, if it reverses, take a long entry above 11,900 levels only. Now look at the directional movement, it is trying to converge. Stochastic is looking upwards and it is showing some bullish move. The MACD has crossed over on a buy side, however running parallel with little move. The RSI was also oversold here and it is trying to come back to comfortable zones. Now coming back to the 2-hour charts here. On the 2-hour charts, it appears it is trying to show you a reversal, and look at this. trying to trade within this channel. So the channel is confined here 11,750 and 11,850 levels. Probably once it trades, as I said, a breakout has to be seen. If it trades above 11,900 levels, one can expect that it may try to rise more, and then the target is going to be 12,050, 12,100 levels. And on the downside, if it breaks below this zone at 11,750, rather I will say 11,740, one can go short below 11,740, and one can expect it may try to come back downside towards 11,660 and then towards 11,600, 500 levels. Now look at the directional movement was bearish, it is extremely divergent, now trying to converge, so couple of green candles can be expected. Stochastic is trading with a bearish bias but may converge crossover again for looking forward to an upside move. Directional movement is bearish, but it may try to converge, because right now see this is trying to converge, and the size of the candle is diminishing here, so I'll be watchful of that. If it crosses over on the 2-hour chart, we may see a bullish move. The RSI is trading near to oversold levels. On the 3-hour chart, similarly on the 3-hour chart, see the previous candle almost closed at the top there. So this candle specifically at the bottom of the trend indicates a reversal. That is what is there, but I'll be watchful. If it breaks beyond 11,900, then only I will recommend you to go long, and the level at 11,950 may provide a resistance, and beyond that it will directly fly towards 12,100, 12,200 levels. Till the time it trades below, and yes, if it breaks below 11,750, 11,740, we can expect it to go back till towards 11,660 as the bottom there. And if you look at the directional movement, it is still bearish. The stochastic is looking upwards. The MACD is trying to converge from here, and if a crossover happens, we may see some bullish move. And RSI is oversold, trading at oversold levels. Probably we have to wait for the bounce back there. Now coming back to the most important 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, see what it is trying to show you is this. And that is why I say only reversal confirmation is if it breaks past 11,900. Till the time it is below 11,900, one can again expect it to give couple or more red candles, taking it towards the downside. It is going to remain open. If it trades below 11,740, one can expect that 11,700 should provide a support, and below 11,700 it will directly lend till towards 11,640, 660 zone, and below that we may see it heading towards 11,400 level. So anything is possible. These are markets. If you recall, long time back, few months back, I had told you below 13,000, 11,000 is the destination for US100, and every week I have reiterated it. Now the prediction is almost there, and yes, in few weeks we may see it achieving, but right now probably for the day, see it is still diverging, it is still bearish, but the stochastic is extremely oversold. I'll be looking forward how it behaves at these levels. If it reverses completely, we can expect that it may try to come back again on the upside. So yes, only beyond 11,900 one can expect that it is going to reverse or rise from there. So the MACD here is still divergent and is still trading with the bearish move, so I will be cautious on the 4-hour charts, and the RSI is trading near to bottom there. Coming back to the daily charts here. Now look at the daily charts. So almost double bottom has been formed here, which is at around 11,700 level. So it is formed the double bottom. First drop, retracement, the highs here at 12,600, then drop. Now probably if it tries to retrace from, only bearishness is if it trades below 11,660, one can expect that there is going to remain a stronger bearishness for the day, where one can expect that it may try to drop till towards 11,400. Now also on the other side, after such a big candle, probably a second follow-up candle with a smaller body can be expected, which can drop sharply and close with a smaller body size above 11,500. That is also probable. And the reversal confirmation, as you can see here, 11,900 levels, beyond which one can expect 11,950 to provide a resistance. Beyond 11,950, one can expect that it is trying to come back and reverse again. Then 12,100 levels should be seen, and then 12,180, 12,300 can be seen here. Beyond that, sky is the limit. So it can rise strongly. If it can drop sharply, it can rise strongly again. Now look at the divergence on the daily charts. It is extremely bearish here, stochastic looking downwards, and there is still lot much to cover for it, and yes, probably indicating bearishness here. And the MACD has again crossed over for a sell here, so I'll be watchful of that too. RSI near to bottom. So considering this, I will recommend you, let me write down the levels. Talking about the entries to go long, one can only go long once you see it above 11,920, rather 900 itself you can go long. Then the target is 11,940 levels, first and nearest resistance, and if it passes by this, one can expect 12,040 directly, and 12,100 also can be seen. Beyond that, definitely it will try to hit 12,180 and 12,300. Anything is possible. These are markets, remember, these are markets, anything is possible. On the downside, one can only go short if you see it trading below 11,740, and there is going to be a support at 11,660 levels. So in between these points, there could be little bit of swings we can see in between these levels. Below 11,760 we can expect 11,600, and then directly it will lentil towards, rather I will say below 11,660 I don't see it sustaining. Probably we may see here directly till towards 11,540, and below this 11,400 will come into picture. Once it breaks past 11,400, nothing like that, one can expect 11,280, and yes, it can try to bounce back. If it drops till here, there could be a sharper correction which might bring it towards 11,540 levels towards the close. This is one of the probabilities which can happen. Trade accordingly, keep shifting your stop losses, keep shifting your stop loss to cost, and always book profits as soon as you see your trade in green and achieving the first targets. Take positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. US30 earlier in the day has already achieved or breached the 31,000 mark today, which is a stronger support. And remember, those who recall, I have shared multiple times that I see US30 below 30,000, and this I had said when US30 was trading at around 35,000 levels. Now I think so the days are come again. Now look at this on the hourly chart, lower highs are getting created, which says that we may see lower lows. Only long entry if you see it trading beyond 31,300. Beyond 31,300, I'll expect it to retrace till towards 31,450 and 31,500. And yes, a confirmation or a reversal confirmation for the day is once it trades and sustains above 31,500, I'll expect it to head towards 31,700 and 31,900. In fact, it can try to hit 32,000 levels also. On the downside, if you see it trading till the time, rather I will say it trades below 31,300 levels, probably now it is looking forward to 31,000, and if it breaks this, we may see it coming back to 30,800 levels. So yes, these levels can be seen here. The directional movement is still bullish, however it is trying to converge and it is still narrowing. Look at the stochastic, this has still got some room to stay upside, and the MACD is still in green and running parallel. RSI is near to oversold levels. Coming back to the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, see what it is trying to do. One probability, only short entry, yes, you can take a short entry here at 31,070 levels. Rather, one, if you see it breaking below 31,070, yes, you can go short for 31,000, and then below that we may see it heading towards 30,800. At the same time, once it breaks past this zone at 31,300, one can go long. One can expect that it may try to come up and go till towards 31,500 levels, and beyond that we may see it flying high till towards 31,800, 32,000 levels. The directional movement is still bearish, however trying to converge here, indicating little bit of bullishness here. Look at the stochastic there trading at the bottom, and if you look at the MACD, it is trying to converge from here. It was bearish, it is trying to converge, so probably a reversal can be expected. And the RSI trading near to, rather trading at the oversold level, so it must come back again on the buy side. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour, so see 31,550 levels has provided a stronger resistance. Now see the previous two candles, smaller body size leaving a bigger tail. Now what could be expected from this candle is hardly any body size, because see the body size is diminishing, and now this will confirm the reversal. How far this could reverse? I will expect it 31,500 levels should provide a stronger resistance, which will also keep it within this channel. So what we are looking forward to see, this is the channel in which it is trading, and this is what the highs could be. 31,400 first target, and then 31,500 levels can be expected if it continues to rise. And yes, beyond 31,500 it is going to remain extremely bullish. We may see a stronger rise. On the downside, if it continues to break below 31,000 levels, the next support level here is first at around 30,900 and then 30,800 levels, which will be achieved today itself. Now look at the directional movement is still bearish. The stochastic is oversold and right now trying to come out of the oversold levels. The MACD is wide, and yes, it is trying to trade parallel. Probably it has to converge a little. And if you look at the 3-hour stochastic, this is RSI, this is also oversold. Coming back to the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, see, this was the consolidation zone and this is the second candle. This is what we have seen till now. This is the story till now. Let me draw it again for you. So yes, the highs which appears it is at around 31,350 and then 31,400 levels. Only if it breaks past 31,400, then I will expect 31,500, and beyond that it will definitely fly on the upside. Till the time it trades below this, see the bottom is open. That is the most worrisome point for me. The bottom is open there, and yes, if you see it trading below 30,070 levels, again one can expect that it is going to hit 30,000 level, 31,000 levels, and yes, as I said, 31,070 levels. If it trades below, we can expect 31,000 again, and below this it may try to go back till towards 30,900, 30,800 levels. On the upside, breaking 31,400, we can expect a rise there. Look at the directional movement is still bearish. It is widening. The stochastic trading oversold. It has to come back up, but when, that is the question there, and how far it drops before the rise, that is the question there. The MACD is wide divergent and indicating more bearishness. The stock RSI is oversold. Coming back to the daily charts. On the daily charts, this is the first red candle after this retracement, and probably this is going to remain the second red candle. Yes, it is trading outside the Bollinger Bands, it is trading outside the channels out there, and yes, these levels at around 31,000 should provide a very strong support. If it breaks this, one can expect 30,800 levels, which might get achieved, and beyond that also it can try to hit 30,500 levels if it continues to break below these levels. At the same time, a reversal confirmation is only if you see it trading above 31,500. Beyond that, one can expect that it is going to hit 32,000 and 32,200 levels also. This is also one of the probabilities which can happen. Directional movement is bearish. It is trading with the divergence here, indicating more bearishness. Stochastic looking downwards. There is still lot much for it to cover, and it can continue in red. Today also, MACD is diverging, indicating bearishness. Stochastic RSI is near to oversold levels. Considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the. So one can go long if you see it trading above 31,350. One can expect, see, 31,400 and 31, after that 31,500 will get achieved. If it breaks 31,500, then I think it may fly strongly. The target is going to be 31,650 and 31,800. In fact, it can hit 32,000 levels also, and beyond that also is possible. So take your positions. Above that, sky is the limit. If it can drop 1,000 points, it can rise 1,000 points too. So don't expect that it will continue to trade in this bear zone. But yes, right now things are not so bullish here. Now if you see it trading below 31,070, yes, you can go short for 31,000, may provide a support. See, it has to sustain above these levels for 15-30 minutes or below these levels for 15-30 minutes. Then one can confirm that it is going to remain bearish here. The target is 3900, 3800. And below this also it can try to drop till towards 30,660 and 30,500. Here it will get some support at 30,500. If it continues to drop, then and then only take your positions accordingly. Trade safely, keep shifting your stop loss at cost. You can also join my mentorship batch, which will also teach you many methods to preserve your capital and grow your capital. Yes, the next batch is starting on 6th of June. It is a 15-day course, 90 minutes daily. Definitely it will help you become a proficient and efficient trader. Also, you can join my Telegram channel and VIP signals group. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram ID and email ID is mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.